Hello and welcome to QED stata S28. Doing some subgroup comparisons. So here we're going to look at life expectancy. And what we want to do is look at life expectancy and see are there any differences in life expectancy levels between different income categories. Now there's two ways of doing this. If you do this command, then it likes to have the data sorted into order before you do it, otherwise you won't get the right results, or it'll actually sometimes refuse to do it. So sort World Bank group, it's useful to know what that does anyway. So if you type that in and then go to the data, you'll see it's been ordered from the low income all the way up to high income. So let's put them in order. And having done that, then you can do the next part of the command, which is this bit here. And as with the comma, you've got to have this comma in the right place. And what this is really telling us is this is what you put kind of before, because the main command is here, summarize life expectancy. By means that it takes each value of this and carries out this command. So it's like something that goes before the command has a colon. Details that come afterwards, like options, have a comma. So you must have that colon there, otherwise you'll get some crazy mistake. Seems good. So you see, yeah, the slide doesn't fit on the screen because I condensed it, but it's going through each one. So first of all, World Bank, low income group, low middle income, up middle income, high income. Just repeats it for each of the groups so you can see here's the mean life expectancy, 62, 68, 73, 78, and so on. And you can see the standard deviation. Not quite such a clear pattern there. But the minimums, some sort of pattern there, and the maximums, but quite a clear pattern in the means, steadily going upwards with income group category. So question that it indicates the relationship as you'd expect. If you don't want to do this separate commands, you can do it like that, by sort. So this does exactly the same as these two things separately. So if you wanted to look at going on to S29, please do stop and make sure you try to do S29 yourself. Don't just relax and watch me do it unless you're enjoying that tremendously. Much better if you try it yourself first. So please pause and then come back. So we're going to look at income group and infant mortality. So it's just this part of the command. So there's levels of income. Now we're looking at infant mortality, mean levels, 49, 30, 16, 8. So it's going down, as you'd expect. Even almost more dramatically than life expectancy. I mean, getting on for 50% infant mortality in the lowest income countries. Sorry, 50%. 50 per, whatever it's being measured as, but a tremendous decrease. It should be in the label actually, shouldn't it? Infant mortality. Yeah, per 1,000. So 50 per 1,000. Going down to 8 per 1,000 live births. So a dramatic difference with change in income level. And then you could look at threat level for mammal species at risk and percentage of the population who live in urban areas. So by sort, again, means that it'll sort out this, and I call it mammal risk. So let's sort out the mammal risk categories. Here you have to use whatever name you use for that variable. And it's going to summarise the urban. What's it called? Urban prop, yeah. So high risk, very high threat, critical threat. So yeah, definitely higher at the top. Very high threat, critical threat. Oh, that's missing. Oh, okay, that's why it's in the right. Yeah, so low threat for mammal risk, 66% living in the urban area. Moderate threat, 59. high threat 48, very high threat 66, critical threat 50. Hard to say there's any clear relationship there. People that are doing conservation environmental studies will tell me perhaps there is a clear link, but it doesn't jump out from the data. So it doesn't seem there's a very obvious link between the proportion of people living in urban areas and the threat level to mammal risks at that level of analysis. Okay, so no clear relationship there, it seems. Okay, so in the final video, we'll just look at some simple charts, but for now, thanks for watching.